Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Kingdom Hearts, the Xehanort Saga, chronologically.
Chronologically.
Oh, it's gonna be too.
Yeah, and in case you guys haven't noticed, well, you will notice later, but this is the OK3's first ever post commentary.
Oh yeah, it will be that, huh?
Yep, everything we've been doing is live, but this right here, post. Want to know why it's post? Explain why to them it's post.
Because it's chronological.
It's chronological, and we don't mean like game by game. We mean like game by game, cutscene by cutscene.
Story by story.
That chronologically. So, in order to do something like that, post. So, enjoy the ride. And what better way than to start with back cover?
Oh, and that beginning scene you just saw? That was part of the fucking mobile game. Which just so happens to be fucking canon.
Everything in Kingdom Hearts is canon.
Oh, not everything.
If there was a Kingdom Hearts card game, oh wait.
Did you look in the book?
Not everything in that game is canon either.
Yes, it is.
All the Disney worlds are relevant as shit.
It totally is, though.
For you, huh?
Turn that down just a notch.
Just prefer to be thorough.
Okay.
Master, is what it
So,
says
you want to
in
explain to
last
me what's
passage
going on right here, buddy? Because this is like,
that.
even though at this point,
Hummer, huh?
I've pretty much played through all the Kingdom Hearts games, but I haven't really seen this yet.
Oh, so that nigga in the black coat, that's the master.
Keep the others calm.
He has a few apprentices. That's going to be the leader.
Is the unicorn one of them?
Yep.
Dim.
Oh,
He
but
is a fancy uniform.
so this guy is like super evil, right? Because he's wearing the black coat and
Oh,
shit.
totally.
He's super evil.
That's exactly how that works.
As far as I'm aware, anyone who wears that fucking thing is evil.
Yeah.
It's a world comprised
I mean,
of smaller worlds,
Roxas isn't evil.
all connected.
Axel's not evil. He gave his life for. Oh wait, I'm cutting ahead of myself. But
Spoiler! Cut! I'm just kidding. No.
well, spoilers. Axel gives his life. I'm not gonna say for who or for what, but
Or when.
On the money.
or when.
Not even gonna tell you who Axel is.
Yeah, you don't need to know about that right now.
For all you know, Xavier just made him up to fuck with you.
By the time we get to him, you'll have forgotten this ever happened.
Ooh, that's the future you're gonna be
That's
seeing.
like 3-4 games from now.
Yeah, and you know,
Holy shit.
you wanted. There's a reason why I'm naming this the Kingdom Hearts Saga.
Xehanort Saga, because there's going to be more after.
Yeah, I ain't renaming it. I did that enough already.
Yeah, nigga, fuck you.
It's the Kingdom Hearts Saga.
Oh yeah, so
On that
this whole conversation was them talking about a book that the master wrote that foretells his future.
darkness will prevail.
And he on the last page of the said book
Isn't it our duty
says,
Thank nominee.
others to prevent
yep, it says thank Namne. And then under that, it says PS,
Really think you can change
y'all
the
gonna get
future?
fucked.
then what do you want
In
us
other
to do?
words, darkness is gonna beat
Have
the
to
light.
Focus on what
That doesn't sound right at all.
I know, right?
thinking of ways
I
to
thought
change
light always won. Why didn't you tell me this?
But
I mean, welcome to
what
darkness.
about all of
Darkness
those
is
who are
eternal
here
after
now?
all.
I thought it was woo.
The
That's
ones who
anger.
leave
Anger is
darkness
woo.
finally
Oh.
Are we
Anger is
preventing
woo and
all
darkness
of
is
them?
eternal.
Come on.
And I've actually got a few people like in our streams asking, "What is with the whole woo thing?"
Woo.
You'll find out.
Well, in Christina's case, it's because she's the ghost. In
Not
our
that-
case, is because of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say not fiercely casual ghost woo.
Good luck.
And I love that line.
What?
Is like, all right, good luck with it.
Yeah.
But in Kingdom Hearts case, yeah, you'll find out what that woo is.
So Era believes that he can not reverse the future, change the future, and have the light not expire, like it says in the last page of that future book. And the master's like, you can't do that, but you know what? I'm gonna let you do you, boo boo. Good luck with that.
I'm gonna let you do you, boo boo. You know, do whatever what makes you happy, whatever.
Yeah. And then this scene is just going over all his apprentices and their roles, except for one, but you'll get to him at the end.
Is that ever explained why they're like resembling like certain like animals?
Was given her role
Because
to
the
prepare
master's
exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world.
I ain't got an answer. Shit.
They're just wearing animal masks for the sake of wearing animal masks.
Because Square Enix.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Animals are cute.
Animals are cute,
Animals are cute.
especially the bear guy I just
Oh
saw.
man, he's the cutest.
That adorable fuck.
I wouldn't be scared of him at all.
No, he's-
Oh wait, they do talk about the sixth person right here.
What's in that box?
Yo, what the fuck is in that box? That's what I want to know. But yeah, there you have it.
Not long after
There are
that,
their roles.
the master vanished.
Oh, and we didn't bring this up before. If you're wondering where David is, he is absolutely sick to death of watching Xavier play Kingdom Hearts, so he didn't want to be a part of this.
Yeah, he'll be around for like 1, maybe 2 episodes later, and then he's just gonna scoot.
Yeah, and then he's just gonna be like, fuck this, I'm gone. But I'm here to stay because watching Xavier play Kingdom Hearts is hilarious.
That makes one of us. But you see that cute little thing in a jar?
Yeah.
That's a Cherokee.
Hopefully.
It's a Dream Eater.
Can I keep it as a pet?
You could say their lives.
Look at it. I thought he was gonna start shaking the bottle.
And they'll be your
He does at one point.
Wake up!
Every wielder will have one of these
He taps it.
adorable little guys at their side.
Nigga wakes up.
They're here to help. So plain.
I think he shakes it. I don't remember.
Oh,
Can-
right. Before
Can I have that as a pet?
I mean,
I would name him Snuffles.
you could.
I would name him Snuffles.
Heart is tainted by darkness.
So if a Dream Eater or a spirit
Will turn dark and become
becomes tainted by darkness, like he just said, it becomes a nightmare. You know what happens when you get a nightmare? Lots of fuckery.
What kind of fuckery?
It means somebody fell to the darkness and then you gotta go fuck them up, but because everybody's gonna get a Cherokee, you're not gonna know who it is.
Isn't there a little darkness in all of us?
Oh, there it is. He shook the bottle.
You'll have an
No, I meant like violently. Like, you know that scene in Finding Nemo where the chick like just
Oh,
shakes
look,
the bag
JT fucked
Nemo's
up
in?
with the controller.
What? No, I didn't. Shut up. That didn't happen.
I believe it's one of
Yeah, ignore that disconnected thing.
No, it totally happened. It was all JT's fault.
All right, for context, like if you want to know why that happened, I originally thought when Xavier recorded this that it was gonna be like, okay, well, like not really spoilers, but we're playing the games Xavier's gonna be playing is off the 1.5 2.5 remix on the PS4, and Recoded and 358/2 are represented by cutscenes. There's no gameplay, so in those games you can
You basically have to select the next scene as they end.
yeah, you have to select the next scene as they end, and I thought the case was the same here, but
But sadly, that is not.
so I left the controller on, but you saw it turn off right there. Whoops.
I think
But anyway, this scene is about them finding out that there's a traitor among the foretellers. So they're trying to figure out who it is, and they had a meeting about it, and it failed.
It's the bear, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's always the fucking bear.
It could be the bear. Nobody fucking knows. I think it's the master personally.
What? No, there's no way.
Personally,
There's no
that's
way.
me.
Why would you say something like that?
Because he is a Keyblade master after all,
They're all.
and he did vanish,
so to sum it up,
faded, and dimmed without a trace
I'm pretty sure you just went to the bathroom.
for like a year and never came back.
Yo, you ever ate some bad tacos?
like I said.
Oh man, I understand. I'm sorry, master. I'm sorry I've forsaken you.
Yeah, you're damn right. Now get back out there and find the traitor.
Afraid to speak up. Even though
But
I
yeah,
say
so there's a
absurd,
reason
you'll
why I
never
think
be
he's the
here.
traitor, though.
Make sure
Why?
people get along.
All right, so you know how everybody got a role, right?
I
Yeah.
understand.
Some of those roles, they don't really contradict with each other,
Without you,
but they
we
rise
should
suspicion with the others.
form and
So
maintain our own union.
it's a little it's
It's a little unnerving.
I don't know how to say it.
Come on, lighten up a little.
It's a little fucked up.
Maybe
It's a little,
never
just a little bit.
fucked up. That and none of them really tell each other about their roles until it's too late. So it's kind of all of their faults as
I
well.
was just kidding.
It's everyone's fault. I thought initially, like, this is technically my first time seeing this. It's like
I guess
a
change can be hard
back cover
for
for like the important shit. So it's.
things need to keep moving forward.
I always got the feeling that
Need to keep up.
the Master of Masters did this to make them turn on each other on purpose.
Yeah, kinda. And oh yeah, so for the people watching at home, I edited the videos. I took out a lot of like what I think is fluff and kept the important shit to keep it short and sweet. Otherwise, it's like a whole maybe hour and change worth video.
It's an hour 20.
An hour, yeah, hour 20. So hour and change. I cut it down to like just under 30 minutes.
Right.
It's only the important stuff. Don't worry about the other shit. It's filler.
I know you haven't forgotten.
Yeah. And so this part right here, this is what I was talking about. Her role is to watch the others and then keep a fair eye.
I'm tainted by darkness.
You're tainted with darkness.
Everybody's tainted.
Even I'm tainted. Oops.
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to.
Oh,
say
oh shit. He just runs.
You will have no darkness in your heart after what you did.
Because that
By the
is
way,
my
Mr.
goal.
Bear over there,
Observe us.
voiced by the same guy who voices Knuckles. Yes,
He's
that
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Duck Knuckles.
Duck Knuckles.
For all we know, you
And you heard right. Get this, everyone. Xavier edited this together. Not me.
This is my first edit.
So I'm sorry if it looks like shit. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
it's a little choppy. You know, I'm only okay.
Yeah, you are, you. You definitely are.
It's alright, I'm better than you though.
Fuck me, yeah, please. So you want to tell me what's going on here?
Oh, I said it's getting his role.
Oh,
You know what his role is?
You want?
to be a bitch.
Didn't forget
Literally, yes.
You're the
Oh,
one
wait, I was
who
right?
made here.
His role is to be second in command.
Who's first?
Forget.
The master?
The unicorn.
Oh,
Fucking not Envy. That's the snake lady.
Right.
Fuck, Ira. Ira is the one in charge. And then his role is to be second in command. But he was like, what? But what if I wanted to be leader?
Right-hand man, what
And he was like, oh well, no, you're second in command.
Mira's
But master, all right. So nigga, if you want to lead that badly, if he starts fucking up,
to me, Master.
then you can
What
take
do
it.
you mean Ira's going to be
it sounds like
leader?
Ninja Turtles with Leo and Raph.
Yes, that is exactly. That is exactly.
No,
You are a smart man.
Thank you.
that's a different story, but
That is exactly how this goes, pretty much.
well,
It's like Ira's meant to be leader.
This guy's the
Esed doesn't like that, but will like because they're like brothers in arms, not literal brothers. Like, all right, I guess I have to respect that. And pretty much, I still want to be leader though.
You know, that'd be cool. God. Master Splinter always favorited Leo.
Always.
Always.
It's because he's blue.
No love for Bear Guy, though.
Ira is definitely
None.
the
None.
most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine
He sounds so butter. He's just trying to be optimistic about it, though.
Yeah.
But why do we need
You know, that's cool. I didn't want to be leader anyway, you know?
Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
About that.
So we don't know what he looks like, right?
Nope, not at all.
Not yet? I say yet.
Look at that open mouth. He caught a fly.
Just edit a fly going in there.
Here? Why? Where?
No, to really throw people off. Have it coming out.
Embarrassing for me.
I love the master though. He's just so like he's such a character.
Yeah, just pretty much picture Deadpool if he was wearing that black coat.
Just minus all the fourth wall breaking.
Yeah.
But funny as fuck.
If you add the fourth wall breaking, he's note for note like Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
That unicorn mask of his. So everyone
Do you ever see their actual faces?
No.
Never?
No. A lot of people think that they're based off of Sora, Kyrie, Terra, Aqua.
It's the most important one.
Then?
Capiche?
Maybe.
Making Ira the leader is all good in theory.
I have to look at them all again, but yeah, basically their models are like this similar heights to people current day,
Step up.
and like the stances that they take are pretty similar as well.
Everyone needs.
Oh.
That is your true role.
Like, people, we'll get into it later down the road when we actually start doing gameplay. But, when you see Sora's fighting stance, that doesn't look like a stance one should be taking while fighting to me, personally.
Not at all.
No.
It's been over a year since the
Ooh, a few months
master
later.
left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
And this shit right here is why I was so hyped for the game.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You see that clash?
I see it, buddy. I see it. Preach.
See this bullshit?
Oh, man. I see it.
This is a fight worthy of Keyblade Masters.
But
Alright, so, at the end of this, there is what is known as the fabled Keyblade War. Look at that shit! That's a gravitational pull! I want to do shit like that! But no! Alright, I'm getting sidetracked real quick. I was so hyped for this shit, not for the plot that was adding to Kingdom Hearts, because I'm all into Kingdom Hearts for the plot. Not for any of that plot, not for any of the story. All I wanted was to see niggas getting fucked up. Because they're all supposed to maybe die in the war, I'm not entirely sure. But there's a Keyblade War. In the mobile game, you get fucked by each and every one of the foretellers.
Expire.
I wanted to see some of that action in glorious HD. But no, I get this one rinky-dink ass fight scene and it's not even that long. There's a couple of swings, there's a sweet ass gravitational pull, but that's it. I am rock hard, but I didn't get to release. This was nothing but a tease.
I'm blue-balled like a fuck right now.
And that's my rant.
And remember what Xavier said earlier, people. He cut the footage, but even with like, if he didn't edit this and like it was the hour and 20 minutes long that it normally is. This is still the only fight scene.
The only fight scene. That's why I was hyped for this. I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be a cinematic movie. That's fine. It's gonna have some plot. That's pretty cool. It's gonna leave more answers than questions, just like all the rest of the Kingdom Hearts. Wait, more questions than answers. If I said that backwards, I'm not really sure.
Over here.
But I wanted to see niggas getting fucked royally.
I mean, they did for a
And I
bit.
don't get that.
They did for a bit.
It's not enough.
Regrettably.
It's not.
Maybe people at Square Enix was like, you know what? They got the games to fall back on. They can make their own cinematic shit.
Ava,
No.
there's no time to lose.
This is probably all we'll ever see of these 5 people, maybe. I don't know. They might come back in 3. They might just be talked about in 3. I don't know. Nomura talks a lot of shit. Either way, still patiently waiting for 3.
Wait.
Hopefully it does come out in 2018 like they say. Shut your bitch ass up. We have this ongoing gag that is never coming out, or is gonna be released. What is it coming out, JC?
Before, after Half-Life 3.
Yeah, after Half-Life 3.
Master.
But yeah.
And us, the whole internet makes that joke.
No, the internet makes that joke of it never coming out. You guys say it's coming out after Half-Life 3. Fuck you guys.
Love you.
Now where?
But anyway,
Here it is.
yeah, this is Gula's role given by the Master to find the said traitor that's gonna appear among their ranks, or just going to appear because he never specifically says it's among their ranks. Ira thinks it's among their ranks.
Oh, is he the youngest? He looks the youngest.
It would be between him and Ava.
From the Book of Promises.
They're both kind of like child size.
Yep.
He's very child-sized. Either that or the Master of Masters is really fucking tall.
A little bit of both, actually.
Oh, okay.
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you.
What if I'm the traitor?
Stop them before it's too late.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Find them.
He is the dumbest of the. He's the cool-headed one, and he seems pretty smart.
If anyone deviates from
But there's a scene that's gonna come up later. That's I'm just gonna say why he's the dumbest.
Oh, okay. As long as you can clarify it.
Oh, I will, and I'm waiting for it.
Way to steal my
Just to let everyone know, at this point in time, like I said earlier, if you didn't catch it, I have beaten all Kingdom Hearts games. Like, I may have mentioned in the past that I was doing a marathon of it, but at this point I am finished. I've played all the games. I get the story more, but do I still think it's a clusterfuck? Absolutely. This story is fucking stupid.
Convoluted as it may be, complicated,
Now
not
you've
at all.
earned your time in the limelight.
I can admit as much after playing all the games. A fiercely casual ghost is giving Xavier like the
You
weirdest.
know I'm right. Don't give me that look. Yes, it is convoluted. I will say that. It's ass backwards. Yes, it is that too. But complicated? If you play the games, which you have not, it is not complicated. All right? Now go back to watching your anime.
I will admit I understand it more, but I still think it's a clusterfuck.
Oh, it definitely is.
Especially when you get to Dream Drop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Dream Drop.
Ooh, we'll get to there when we get to there. That's like the very last. Don't expect to see Dream Drop for a long time.
But by the way, I said got fucked.
How badly?
Pretty badly. And oh, yeah. I cut this scene out. Maybe I shouldn't have, but
You fucked it!
That's not what brought
Gula trying to find or fulfill his role and find and eliminate the traitor. He assumed it was Ased because of, the fight and what he's been doing lately. So after the battle between him and Envy, and then Gula and Ava jumping in on Envy's side, he managed to get away pretty fucked up. So Gula challenges him in private and still gets fucked.
Kalki is one of the 5 lights.
Ased knocks Gula the fuck out, and Ava had to come in to save his life.
Oh. Unicorn Man.
Such a good guy.
Yeah.
After
Can I write him into battle?
I mean, you can try, but he'll probably flip you and then throw you out a wall.
I'll grab him by the horn.
reasons I respect you so much.
And then this is when Ased tells Ira that Gula told him that he has the missing page,
Only be
Oh.
which none of them has in their future books.
talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the
So you
lost
can at least
age.
admit that Kingdom Hearts story is convoluted as fuck.
Oh yeah, I admit that to the fullest.
Missing from all of our
Well, at least you're that kind of fan and not the other kind of fan. Just like, no, it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it.
Hell no, this game ain't perfect. It's got a lot of flaws, but it's still my favorite.
No, as long as you like it.
But who knows when
It's like I can't shit on my own game now, but
Yes, you
I can
can.
admit its flaws.
It's giant flaws.
He knew someone would betray
I wouldn't say being convoluted is giant. Look at Star Wars.
Ah, see, I don't watch Star Wars.
Look at Harry Potter.
I don't watch Harry Potter.
Well,
Its book
anyway.
is as big as a dictionary.
Yeah, it is. It's bigger than a dictionary. But
To yourself for now.
yeah, I've come to the conclusion. I'll explain this in future videos. That Kingdom Hearts is Harry Potter, down to the T,
See that lost.
down to the fucking T.
In what sense? That it's convoluted?
No, story wise.
Oh.
There's an innocent of darkness. The light has to correct the darkness when the darkness isn't really trying to be that dark at all. And there's a chosen one. There's a chosen one that was meant to be the chosen one, but ended up being a different chosen one. And then yeah, just a bunch of fuckery.
You're a hairy wizard.
I don't want to be a hairy wizard. Oh yeah, and this scene I kept in because it's more role controversy that I wanted. Why I'm saying the master is the traitor.
Asking the master.
It's like he gives roles, and then they don't talk about their roles because they're not really supposed to. And then they're suspected of being the traitor once a traitor is found, and it's just a bunch of controversy. That's why the master is the traitor.
Can't you see the master is tearing us apart?
And then Gula's fucking dumbass, like, alright, he's been gone for a year. We're tearing each other's apart. He needs to come home. So I'm gonna do the one rule he told us not to break. I'm gonna fucking break it. I'm summoning Kingdom Hearts. and yeah, that's why he's the fucking dumbest, and he might actually be the traitor without trying to be the traitor.
So he's the traitor, but he doesn't know it.
Yes and no. So it's, in my
Fucking anime.
opinion, it's between Master is definitely the traitor. He's my number one suspect for traitor, and then Gula's my number two suspect for traitor. Not on purpose, just being stupid.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Can they both be the traitor?
I mean, it's possible.
Oh, okay.
Like I honestly don't think he's a traitor because he's not really succumbing to darkness. So his spirit Cherothy wouldn't have became a nightmare.
I thought you were gonna
But-
be like, he's too stupid to be a traitor.
That too. And then here comes Ava's role. She is... I can't think of a good analogy for her.
She's just there, you know?
She's the light for what comes after. I'll just say that.
Alright.
What's written in the last page?
There's a story that Kyrie's grandmother's going to tell later on.
The entire
Once we get to that story,
darkness.
a long time from right now, because I'm going chronologically, I want you to think of this. This scene right here. This is the story
You might just
that
be
Kyrie's grandmother tells.
keeping light from expiring.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, not this, but it's gonna come up. Her role is what Kyrie's grandmother tells of.
Okay. And that shot earlier, yeah, he is super tall and she is super short.
I mean, between her and Gula, they're the same height.
In any battle.
I didn't see I didn't see the two from like that certain camera angle, so I couldn't say anything back then.
And create an
Right there?
entirely separate
Pretty
Yeah.
noticeable.
Oh yeah, Master's tall as fuck.
Then, like the seeds of
He's
the
secretly on stilts.
And then I think Aced was slightly taller than Master.
All I need to know is that the master is pretty fucking tall. Ooh, excuse me.
you fart?
No, I burped.
Oh, okay.
It was the burger.
About to say, don't fucking kill me.
I farted earlier.
Yeah, you did. You almost shit yourself too.
I didn't.
I understand.
I thought that was Disney Castle for a second.
I mean, it looks like a dope ass castle. I'd live there.
Disneyland.
This scene right here is Ava fulfilling her role. It is apparent to me that she is the only person, besides Lushu, the other nigga in the black hood, succeeded their roles. Only these two.
are our home.
Also, if you look very carefully in the crowd, you can see someone clearly wearing Riku's clothes.
Oh yeah,
Those who strive to protect the light
totally does it.
Yeah, he does. I'll point it out when you see him.
turn their weapons on their
I wasn't
allies.
paying attention, so I'm not sure if it passed already.
They showed him from the back shot as the camera was zooming in, but you see him again at a certain angle. It's coming up.
To be honest,
I'm looking.
Wait for it.
how far I can guide
I'm
You
looking.
can kind of see him now, but he's behind someone. But
Is it Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2 Riku?
It's Kingdom Hearts. Him right there.
Oh, that
Bam.
one right there. It's Dream Drop Riku.
To the darkness.
Look at that.
Wait, no, not Dream Drop. That's Kingdom Hearts 1.
However,
Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts 1
there will
Riku.
be no winners. Everything will be lost.
Yeah, there is no winners in war. Just a lot of death.
Just losers.
All of you
Yeah,
who are the same
everybody
hope.
loses.
Everyone dies. Now get out there.
Go get him, champ.
Great motivational speech there.
But instead, you must fly away from here to the world outside.
Yeah, she's basically collected a group of people
This training
from like
will
each person's
help you
union.
fulfill this
I didn't
crucial
explain
task.
unions. That's not really important. So she collected people from each person's union
All your hands.
to like basically survive the war, not partake in the war, and then rebuild the worlds once the war is over and basically destroyed everything.
Ah.
Unions are kind of important. So each foreteller has a union, and each union's goal is to collect light and keep the balance of light and darkness. That's pretty much it.
That's it?
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it?
It's not what it's called.
That's not what.
What then?
Oh. Okay.
Actually, no name.
You're gonna see that Keyblade a lot, and it's called No Name.
Yeah, get used to that Keyblade. Just call it a hunt. You're gonna see it quite a few times.
Quite a bit.
Does have an eye in it.
But we're not telling you when.
Exact.
This is my favorite scene.
Oh, you think that's gross?
Ew.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Just because you're holding my actual eye in your Keyblade doesn't make it gross.
Wait, back up. I didn't know that. One more time?
Yeah, that blue eye in the Keyblade is the Master's actual eye.
Why the fuck is that in the Keyblade?
Well, keep reading.
That
Okay.
means you've trained a worthy apprentice.
He trained an apprentice.
Down that handsome
He handed down the handsome Keyblade,
and fulfilled your role.
and he fulfilled his role.
Congratulations!
His role is to pass down that Keyblade with the all-seeing eye, and that eye lets the Master see the future, which is how he was able to write the Book of Prophecies in the first place.
Oh, see, I didn't know that eye actually came from him. I thought that was like a prop.
No, that is his actual eye.
Oh.
He fused it into his own Keyblade, which is the oldest of Keyblade we find out later on in the
Well,
timeline.
that makes my previous playthroughs a little more creepier.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like, a lot of Keyblades feature that eye, but I think the eye on this Keyblade is the only actual eye. I think. I'm not 100% sure.
I was just about to ask, then what about the other eye in like the later games that I won't say because I don't want to spoil
They
it.
might be copies? I don't know.
Stay out of sight.
He had more than one eye.
And this fucking box, I really want to know what's in this fucking box.
Things unfold
It's nothing.
between the
It's Pluto.
How old is this dog?
Pretty fucking old. Oh, man.
It's a secret.
Pluto is like the most secretest of secret characters in Kingdom Hearts.
Thing is, you can never, ever open it.
And then you never see it again. Not until 3, which still isn't out. So as far as I know, we never see it again.
Never.
I mean, in the trailer, Maleficent does ask for the box, but and she's looking for it. But, you know,
I promise.
But
it's only a trailer.
oh, okay.
We still don't have a game yet. And then this smug bitch, whispers it into his ear so that the audience can't hear what's in the box.
So he told him what was in there.
Yeah. Lushu's the only nigga, besides the Master, that knows what's in that fucking box. So you know what he does? He takes this box and then wanders into bumblefuck nowhere.
Yeah,
Just waiting.
Just suddenly in the desert for no reason.
Yep, bumblefuck nowhere. But there's a reason why he went to this spot specifically.
There is? I want to know.
You about to find out in like 5 seconds.
May my heart be my guiding key.
You know that line everyone says.
Oh yeah, totally. Everybody says
You're
it.
prepare to hear that line throughout the entire series. You hear it like all the time.
Oh yeah, everybody says it.
Yeah, everyone says it, you know?
And this is the aftermath of the fucking Keyblade fucking war that they don't. Oh, I'm so heated. Ooh, woosah.
Just gonna.
Woosah.
It's okay. It's okay, Xavier. Just deep breaths. Deep breaths.
So yeah, this is the aftermath.
Remember what your
an
therapist from
epic
Until Dawn
war.
says.
What?
Remember what your therapist from Until Dawn says.
I need to stop playing games. But yeah, this is how the master knows that light expires, because that eye was fucking there and it watched all of it, all them keyblades, all the bodies that should be there, but this is still PG-13, so they can't really show bodies. Well, it's
sure
not
that
PG-13, but it's PG.
I'm sure that battle was really cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that was about it.
That was it?
That was about it.
Well, everyone, there's your intro to the Kingdom Hearts saga. And when we come back, Xavier, when are we coming back? What are we coming back to?
What we're gonna come back to is the first actual playable game chronologically.
And that is...
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I can use a nap.
Yeah, it's Birth by Sleep.
It's Birth by Sleep. See you guys next time for Birth by Sleep. Catch you later!
Adios.